Welcome to the Boiler Commissioning VR Lab, a state-of-the-art experience educating SAIT's pipe trade students how to safely and effectively commission a residential atmospheric boiler system. Boiler Commissioning VR Lab possesses 3 unique experiences for the student to actively learn and engage within a realistic environment. In component information, you are equipped with a clipboard that displays relevant descriptions of the elements simply by pointing at an object. If the object is highlighted, then it possesses information that describes its purpose and relationship to the boiler commissioning activities. Component information is designed to educate the student and foreshadow elements within the scene that will become more relevant in the commissioning sequence experience. The boiler commissioning sequence is a guided tutorial of the commissioning process. The clipboard now features instructions to direct the student in completing a series of tasks and objectives required for the safe configuration of the heating system. Broken down into 3 major phases, the student begins the pre-startup procedure, teaching the importance of site diligence and safety. Every good boiler commissioning professional knows the area around the heating system needs to be clear of any hazardous material prior to boiler ignition. The filling the heating system with water objective is where things start to get a little more hands-on, instructing the student to open and close valves in the order specifically required for various zones of the system to be dispatched with water. Lastly, the firing of the boiler system objective is where the heat really turns on. With the system now primed for action, the student must interact with multiple gauges and indicators to appropriately adjust pressure and temperature values to issue a call for heat and trigger the in-floor heating within the adjacent room. The final experience of the virtual lab is called Open World. Here, the student is able to freely explore the environment and observe an animated boiler system featuring the flow of water as it enters the pipelines. When the valves are switched to the open position, the flow continues along the segments of pipe, stopping at the next closed valve. This helps provide a more intuitive glimpse of why valves are configured the way they are in the commissioning sequence. The purpose of this experience is to let the students complete the commissioning sequence without the direction of the clipboard. Fully developed, Open World would introduce consequences if the student were to make mistakes. The Boiler Commissioning VR Lab follows with SAIT's commitment of supporting the efforts of creative thinkers, leveraging the advents of technology and reimagining the workforce of tomorrow. I hope you're ready to play, because the heat is on.